Chapter 7 Part 2 Ruy Lopez Exchange, 6, Bg4. In Part 1, we saw the main plans after knight c3 bd6. White wants trades and the better pawn ending. Black wants active piece play and should avoid drifting into a pure pawn ending. Now we study a more direct idea. Black pins the knight with bishop g4. d4. White again strikes in the center. This is important. White should not let black enjoy the bishop pair in a quiet position. Bishop g4. Black chooses active development. The bishop pins the knight and increases pressure on the center. This is very much black's exchange variation plan. Use pieces before the pawn structure becomes the whole story. D takes e5. White clarifies the center. If black wants active piece play, white asks black to prove it immediately. Bishop takes f3. Black removes the defender. This also gives up one bishop, so black must get enough activity from the sequence. Queen takes f3. Bishop takes e5. Black wins back the pawn and restores material balance. Now the question is simple: can white keep trading while staying active? Bishop f4. White develops with tempo. The bishop attacks e5, and white is ready to exchange one more active black piece. Queen f6. Black defends actively with the queen. Black avoids a passive position and keeps contact with b2 and f4. Let's see what happens if bishop takes f4 is played instead of queen f6. Bishop takes f4. If black trades immediately, the game becomes simpler. Queen takes f4. Knight f6. Black develops, but white can keep aiming for queen trades. Queen e5, check. Queen e7. Queen takes e7, check. King takes e7. This is exactly the kind of simplification white is happy to consider. Black still has pieces, but the game has moved closer to white's structural dream. Let's return back to the main line. Bishop takes e5. White chooses the clean exchange. One bishop disappears, and black's original bishop pair compensation is reduced. Queen takes e5. Black recaptures with the queen. The queens remain on the board for the moment, so black still has practical activity. Queenside castles. White castles long and connects the rook to the d-file. This is the lesson position. White has reduced black's bishop pair advantage and is ready for central pressure. Black has a solid structure problem to solve, but still has queen activity and chances to play. Part 2 lesson: against bishop g4, white should not panic about the pin. Clarify the center, trade active pieces, and keep steering the game toward the better structure. As we saw in this lesson, the exchange variation is a long-term test, not a forced advantage. White damages black's queenside pawns and aims for endgame pressure, while black relies on the bishop pair, active king, and timely pawn breaks.